Please now, if you do this for me, Baba God will do it back to your children. Trouble will not see you. Bad friend will not come your way.
Hey guys, Blessing here. So I think I watched the most shocking video anyone could possibly ever make as a public figure in this modern day and age. It's the 3.5 long video of Monica Ambrose admonishing her fans for watching videos of other live video presenters who engage her in a verbal confrontation.
I beg my lovely Monica Lobolobo lovers, as you they see this my face so, is not too happy. My people, another block road don't stick on. Una don't see where person where you love. Where person go come out. He go say tomorrow by 12 o'clock. Make una come YouTube. Make I come disgrace am. Make I come curse am well. And that person, the moment he just say, Mona come, oh, I want disgrace Monica. Mona come my YouTube. Before they break, that person go get 1,000+ subscriber. I want to ask una this question. Una be lovers, abi una be fire? Where wood, where my enemy take the set fire put for my enemy body.
So to start her fan takeover campaign, Monica asks her fans if it's possible for you to love someone and still go and watch another person insult the person you love. Firstly, this is a very senseless question that shouldn't even be asked in the first place. But since Monica asked, and her fans were too afraid to give the correct answer, let me help you guys here. So yes, it is possible to love someone and still watch and subscribe to another channel where the person you love is being verbally dealt with. Because there is absolutely nothing wrong with just watching. Another very irritating thing that Monica Ambrose said is that whenever a blogger blogs about other people, it's not profitable for the blogger. But whenever a blogger blogs about her, Monica Ambrose, then they make money.
Anytime where some blogger take on, if they come with people name, they not go say. If they come with my name, they go say, who are the people giving their power? You, my lover?
You guys, the reason I find this such an irritating statement is that I have heard it so many times, not only from Monica Ambrose herself, but also from her fans who go about wrongfully saying that bloggers only make money when they blog about Monica. But this is entirely false, you guys. I know that as an analyst, I should endeavor to separate my personal self from matters that I'm analyzing, but you guys also know that I always want to show proof to back up my point whenever I say things in my videos. So the proof to back up the falsehood behind this statement is not something I can simply find on Google, and it's also not the kind of information that other people might want to share with me because it has to do with earnings and revenue. So please permit me to use dashboard reports from my YouTube analytics to show you that Monica and her fans are lying about the fact that people make money using Monica's name. Now take a look at this screenshot right here. It shows 5 videos with the highest views on my channel, and the best performing video is that of Bobrisky, which I posted 5 months ago and currently has 160,000 views. The second best viewed video is that of Frank Victor, which has been viewed 987 times in the last 2 days. That video currently has 2,300 views. Now the third best viewed video is that of Lola, viewed 409 times in the last 2 days and currently has 3,000 views. The next one is Patricia Bright's video, viewed 247 times in the last 2 days. I posted that video 3 months ago and the video currently has 13,000 views. And last but not least is Frank Victor's video. You guys also know that I have made several videos of Monica using Monica's picture on the cover, but as you can see here, none of Monica's videos made it to top 5. Monica's videos don't perform well like other videos, and it is very important to start showing the statistics to the public because many of you are not content creators and you therefore don't fully understand how these things work. So it's very easy for anyone to just lie to you about anything without any proof, and you guys just run off with it and continue echoing the same sound, which is false and extremely irritating. Now you might also argue that the views over the last 2 days don't give the best reflection of how a video performs over a longer period of time. So let's take a look at the views in the last 28 days. As you can see from this screenshot, Bobrisky's video is topping the charts, and an average person would expect that I would mostly do videos about Bobrisky, right? But that's not the case. Now the next best performing video is the Juju Man video, where I talk about the summon at the palace that was supposed to hold on the 10th of May. Then you have the next one, which is Lola's video, Izobo's video, and last but not least, Lola's video again. So clearly, none of Monica's videos made it to top 5 on this channel, but this same Monica will go about to say that people are using her videos to draw traffic. Madam, this might shock you, but it's not your videos that are bringing in the traffic. If at all anyone should be crying about people using her name to make money, it should be Lolo. Because you see that her videos made it to top 5 several times. And I'm almost very certain that many other bloggers can attest to this if they would want to show their dashboard. This screenshot you see here shows the top 5 videos that bring the highest revenue to this channel. The first video is the Palace Summon video again, and the cover picture of that video doesn't even carry Monica's face. The second best video bringing the most money is Lola's video with Lola's face on it. The third video is Bobrisky's video. Do you guys see that Bobrisky's video has the highest number of views, but it's not the video that is bringing the most amount of money? Well, that is just to show you guys that it is not the views that determine how much someone makes on their channel. There are other factors involved, which I'm going to explain in another video. So if you'd like to watch that video and learn more about how these things work, you go ahead and subscribe to my channel and also turn on the bell icon so that you are notified whenever that video drops. Now, the fourth highest earning video is that of Albert, and the last one is that of GPC, which of course is the lowest of them all. So my people, where exactly is this lie coming from that people are making money using Monica's name? And I know that this is the rhetoric used to discredit everything other people say about Monica, which is a way to say, oh, what they are saying about me is not true, they are just using me to make money. No sis, that's exactly where you get it wrong. Many people talk about you because they want to share their truth, not because they want to make money with your name. Because as you can see here, that name is not what is bringing in the money. And if you still want me to show you guys how much exactly that name is bringing, okay, take a look at this screenshot. In the last 28 days, this video I did about Monica using Monica's cover picture has only brought in 48 cents in the entire month, people. In a whole month, that video has only brought in less than €1. So where is the money, you guys? Where is the money? I hope that after watching this video, you guys that are saying that people are using someone's name to make money are going to stop spreading this lie, because there is no big money in that name, you guys. So if you're an upcoming blogger and you have been believing what these people are saying and you now want to start making videos about Monica just to make money, OYO is your name, you are totally on your own. If at all you want to do a video about anyone for that matter, do it because you want to share knowledge or because you want to speak the truth about the things that you are observing, and not just because someone is making everyone believe there is money to be made on their name. Bro, there is zero truth in it. Moving forward, the one that still shocked me again during this Monica Ambrose's live stream is when she said that she was going to swear for her fans who watch videos of other people where they are insulting her.
So it's not by force. But today I'm going to swear for those people.
Before we go further, let me say here that it's not the first time Monica Ambrose would be cussing out her followers and swearing for them, and it's definitely not going to be the last time. So before we go ahead and listen to Monica swearing for her disobedient fans and their families, let me quickly warn my non-Benin speaking viewers that the clip of Monica swearing is a 1-minute snippet that I cut out, which is not in English. So if you're watching this video and you understand exactly what Monica said, please help us out by translating everything in the comment section below.
But where somebody they cost Monica, now that day you go say, if you buy your who can rule the room? He walk in boo. Walking out talk way back when anyone have more talk boy more. I get your bomb on the family way. And you know, call away. I get your bomb. I see the again gualole walking out the way. Oh, we are you me. Oh, we are not we in love you. Oh, no, we in love you. Oh, idiot in the here and ya moment. Oh, we are what you picture me. Why ya gay? Eh, fan wa gualole walking out the wow. Inye tani nuwa ho le gbe nuwa na rie tine gian me egbu wa kan na ho sidi gian no iro te we bo no kan la wa gbe o pe ari u me o ko ri u me e gbagbon ge o hu wa o.
Why all this now? Like, this is not what social media was created for, madam. Social media that is supposed to be a recreational outlet now looks like a do or die affair. Like, why now? Is it so serious like this? What I always advise people is that if social media starts giving you this kind of stress, you might want to consider taking a break, because what I'm seeing right here doesn't look healthy at all. Think about your mental health, sis. For me, I think this is gradually beginning to get out of hand. Like, is it that deep? Is it so serious like this? And the one I even found very funny is the caller on the line. Initially, the lady on the line was trying to calm Monica down, but Monica just continued firing, and the woman gingerly hung up the phone like, I bet, make I not go use my head, carry cause because of social media matter. God. Anyway, moving on. Monica also tried to convince her fans that it is totally not done for them to subscribe to and watch other people's videos where they are insulting her.
Facebook where be say don't come every topic in offer. Just to attack somebody that be giving you different type of topic for this 6 years long. Somebody will just come out yesterday. He did not come with nothing for you. He has never given you nothing. He just come to insult that person that you are be enjoying from. And you will sit and click to that person's Facebook. You want that person to grow. And you will say you are my lover. Because there is no way you will be supporting me to win, to grow, but you will be giving power to these people. It's not possible.
This is where the emotional blackmail sets in. Monica is using the love some of her fans have for her to make them feel guilty for watching or subscribing to other channels. This right here is the ugliest form of manipulation anyone could ever think of. I mean, what has the love people have for you got to do with what they watch or who they subscribe to? Sweetheart, if this is your yardstick to determine who loves you, then you have no idea what true unconditional love is.
Someone will tell you, breaking news, tomorrow I'm going to disguagua Monica. Before tomorrow, you are there already. You will use all your Facebook to subscribe. And you will say, you are my lover. You have been with me all these years. After everything I've done for you. Many people on this social media, for the past 1 year, full 1 year, people go, they insult me. I will never insult them. But why did I do that? Because of you guys. Me, I will discipline myself for you guys. But you cannot discipline. For you to discipline yourself for me, you will be giving them power by subscribing.
One of the problems Monica has is that people are gaining subscribers on their channels and growing, and Monica cannot deal with that. We all know that Monica's desire on this social media is to be at the top, to be the one with the highest number of subscribers and the highest number of followers. So when she sees someone else growing, she feels threatened, especially when the person has issues with her. She would then think that the reason that they are gaining subscribers is because of her, and she can't handle that. But madam, you can't stop other people from growing, because even if your fans don't subscribe to these other people in the world are going to subscribe to them, because guess what? There are 3.78 billion social media users worldwide that people can tap from. So madam, I beg, keep your 10,000 subscribers to yourself. Monica Ambrose also asked how on earth her viewers could possibly subscribe to other people after everything she has taught them.
By following them to hold. They go tell now, follow me to hear you follow. Just to go hear my talk. After I've helped so many of you so much. If you want to talk on social media, who don't get a lot of topic and something doing past? It's me, Monica. What program have I not brought to you guys? I just made program. Manage with what you have. Now me the teacher. Plan to enjoy your old age. I teach it. Invest where you live and live gallantly. I teach it. Save your money. It doesn't matter how big and small. I teach it. Don't throw your husband away. Good or bad. Check it like this. Check it like this. I teach them. Your children. Is it their body, their skin? Is it the upbringing? Is it communicating with your teenager children? Is it pregnant women? Is it agbewu husbands? Is it relocation? Which one? I, Monica, never bring to her. Is it fashion? Is it making things easy for you to get? Is it creating AliExpress to be a fashionable place for everybody without being intimidated? Tell me, is it cooking program? Is it responsible husband program? Is it children's program?
So here is Monica listing all the kind of programs she has done for her viewers. And I'm just wondering why certain people always have a sense of entitlement, feeling like they are doing other people a favor. Madam, do you realize this is a win-win situation you're in? Because you didn't do all these things you listed for free. You earned the revenue from it. You earned an income from it. So why are you using it to emotionally blackmail these people? Why don't you also list all the super chats these people gave you in return? All the stars they bought on Facebook, all their monthly supporter subscription, and paid membership on YouTube, not to mention the donations here and there they made towards you. Why don't you also list all the financial gains you got in return from these people? I really find what you're doing cheap manipulation to make weak-minded people feel like you're doing them a favor and that they owe you their loyalty in return, but that is totally wrong, sis. And it's quite disturbing as well.
Is it fair? Is it fair? Is this fair, my lovers? Will you hear me praying and swearing for people that are doing me this? And you will say it's injustice? I'm the only presenter who boldly will say, I don't need viewers. Get out of here.
You don't need viewers, but you are worried about other people's viewers and subscribers. Kure.
It's not good. I always give. I always give a lot. I entertain you guys a lot. You have the right to say no. My subscribing to this, come here, I bring Monica down, is you are supporting in making their wish come to pass.
You're right, actually. They have the right to say no, I will not subscribe, but they also have the right to say yes, I will subscribe. That is freedom of choice. Don't take it away from these people. Stop it.
Please, I am begging you guys. If you are my lovers, stop giving people kerosene and fire to burn Monica.
To me, this is a cry for help by Monica. My analysis is that Monica's platforms are no longer doing well financially like they used to, and Monica believes that the reason the money is no longer coming into her channels and platforms is because of the information her viewers are being fed with on other people's platforms that might be bringing doubt to their mind about her and causing them not to spend as much money as they used to spend for her. For Monica to sit down for 3.5 hours until past 1 a.m. in the morning trying to persuade her viewers to watch only her videos, then you should know that there is money involved, because if everywhere was good for her, she wouldn't even be bothered about who is watching who. But because of the effect their viewership of other people's channels might be having on her earnings, she cried out to see if she could still save a sinking ship.
Stop pushing it on me. I have not watched anybody video today apart from elected President Ibizugbe. I have not clicked on anybody video today.
Madam, it's your choice not to watch other people's videos apart from the people you love. So why are you imposing your choice on your viewers? The fact that you choose not to watch other people doesn't mean your followers must also do the same thing that you do. Your viewers are not toys. They are actual human beings who have freedom to make their own choices. So please, sis, stop using the love they have for you against them. Stop taking advantage of their love.
People will really understand wetin Monica they talk about. Somebody say, Monica, other people they watch you too. It's their choice. It's their choice. But I am talking to my lovers.
Oh God, this is so bad. So other people who watch Monica have their choice to watch Monica, but Monica's lovers don't have their own choice to watch other people. Come on now, sis. You know you're being self-centered here. Anyway, let's quickly move on. Monica then tells her fans her strategy to frustrate other social media presenters.
But please, I will tell you, if you are my lover, help me to off the fire. How do we off the fire? How do we off the fire? You want to know? How do we stop this? How do we frustrate them? A lot of time, I work on strategy. I do not do juju. I believe in strategy. So, my lovely people, please, how do we solve this problem? How do we frustrate their efforts? We will frustrate their efforts.
Before we listen to Monica's strategy, let me just tell you guys already that the strategy came dead on arrival because her strategy is centered around other people. Sis, if you want to develop a strategy that will bring results, that strategy must focus on you because you don't have control over what other people do or how they act. So as long as the success of your strategy is dependent on what your viewers do and how other presenters and bloggers behave, the strategy would only look good on paper, but nothing good happen.
Then what do you do? Don't listen. When you don't go as far as insult you want give to a head, why do you go there? Why do you click on any video that carry my picture when you know I am not the one? Why do you give them view for my picture? These people are carrying my picture. They are using strategy on you guys. Because the small trick whether they use it, they catch some of you now.
So if Monica believes that other people are using this as a strategy or a trick to gain viewers, then we can safely say that Monica is also trying to implement this strategy or trick to draw these viewers back to herself. I mean, no presenter should have monopoly over strategy and tricks. Now let's hear the strategy Monica implemented about a year ago with Emily J, who is a proxy account that bullies anyone on social media who talks about Monica.
Emily J, we tackle them. Strategy. Take them down. Let them know that you mention Monica and you go down. They will stop.
Really? Monica says they will stop. Like, how many people has Emily J succeeded in stopping on social media? Has Emily J been able to stop ODL Kate, Lolo, Rita, Frank Victor, Esther? Should I go on with the list? And I find it such a pity that Monica herself created the Emily J strategy and she couldn't even evaluate it to see if it's really working. Well, yes, Emily J is still very much active online, but Emily J has not succeeded in stopping anyone from talking, so Emily J's activities are just a waste of time because she's not bringing in the desired results. And come to think of it, if the Emily J strategy was really working as you say, I bet you would not be spending 3.5 hours of your time trying to cook up new strategies and stressing yourself like this. So can we just stop deceiving ourselves? And the fact that Monica just admitted that Emily J is a strategy, that fact is now giving me every reason to believe that Monica created that account in order to fulfill the strategy of silencing people by bullying them.
Do strategy now. Shebu no, please, we want to do public strategy. It go work. We should be taking them down. That is one point. How do we stop them? How do we stop them?
Is this what you should be focusing on? How to bring other people down? And this is exactly what most of these people who don't like you have accused of doing, and you're still openly campaigning for it. You should be focusing on how to improve on your content and get better at what you do. Sis, at this stage of your career, what you should be focusing now is how to grow and attract a wider international audience, but instead you're here presenting strategies on how to destroy other people.
Please, number one that we're going to do, any presenter that comes out without topic is just, I want to make it quick with Monica name. Please, You guys are the one allowing them to use Monica name in a rubbish way and grow. Anyone that use my name in a rubbish way, don't let that person grow. Let us start praying and doing every strategy to bring them down.
The biggest problem Monica has is that these people are growing, and that is what disturbs her the most. If these people were stagnant and not growing at all, Monica wouldn't even bother. The fact that they are growing in subscribers numbers is a threat to Monica. And I find it hard to understand how anyone could be so disturbed by other people's growth and progress. Come on now, this social media space is big enough for every single person. Let's listen further.
Number 2, remove your subscription. Remove it. Don't give it to them. Don't let anybody say I use Monica to build my YouTube. By who? You? It's not fair. Take it away. In short, if it will make you go there, just write it. My lady, if you continue with Monica topic, I am out of here. I would have loved to support you without Monica name. Monica is someone I love. I cannot stand you talking to her. I used to follow you and you were doing great. Since the day you carry Monica topic, I am out of your platform. I will never support you again.
I really feel like Monica has completely lost it. She's even telling her viewers how to go about it and exactly what to say. This is no doubt a product of desperation and trying so hard to do everything within her power to salvage anything left of her social media career. What a pity.
Number 3, we are going to be reporting harassment video. Please, people, it do work. Yes, it do work. Report it by writing a short note to it. Report it. Either Facebook or YouTube.
This is a direct attack on your fellow presenters, and I in no way support harassment of any form. You guys know that. But while you are busy reporting harassment videos, also remember the harassment comments and posts made by your GPC members towards other people on social media.
And it go hear when. Yeah, if you know hear when one time, boom, in monetization will go. Yes, please, my people, please. This is the only way to stop our Edo people from doing this rubbish to one another. Enough is enough. Bullying is a crime.
Emily J, take note. Bullying is a crime. Did you hear that?
Until 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people will test it. Then they will know. Let's start reporting them. Even if we report that video, it not go that day, no problem. Tomorrow, he go do another rubbish, report it. Next tomorrow, he will do another rubbish, report it.
And after reporting all those videos and destroying people's chances of monetization, how does it then add to your own bank account?
So please, let us be doing it. Any video you go there, you have 5,000, let it be. Say the reason why we all go there now because with the report, that's why the views there. Not be say we want to go sit down, the listing. That is what we are going to be doing. Report and report and report. By the time people start losing money, losing their eligible to monetization, having a lot of orange in their video, they will stop. They will think twice. They will go look for content.
This is such a ridiculous strategy, you guys. And what I sense here is jealousy and evil.
Number 4, please sit, watch my video, encourage with views.
Another reason Monica gave her viewers not to watch other presenters is that according to her, those presenters have already said everything before, so they are not going to say anything new to the viewers.
Please, help me. I cannot do it alone. I cannot do it alone. And the thing when I want to go here, then now the same thing when I don't fair here, they should come, they should this, you not get money. He not cleaner, now bicycle he get. They don't leave debt for Netherlands. He no get paper. He husband no dey work. Their house no be their own. Now parlor they rent. Now room they rent. Now ground they sleep. They know my own. Eh? Don't fail here. Oh, so please, more not give them. If you mistakenly go there, make sure you don't subscribe to that person and don't give that person that view, because you don't fail here. Oh, so wait till you can't go there. Will be new. You want to see when they are insulting Daddy Cool?
Monica then suggested to her viewers which other presenters they should watch apart from her. And not surprisingly, those are presenters that are on her side and fight for her.
And also, please subscribe those of our YouTubers that never insult me. I see they go, they struggle. You say you love me. You see person will love me. He know they insult me. If they do video normal, or he go also talk my own good. No, your person. Now say, this sign, they left their attention. But the one we just come, Monica, yeah, Monica, we were here, we are supported, no good. Support those small YouTubers of mine. Give them your subscriber, it's free. Support those ones, encourage those ones. Leave all this igbagbati character. Support Vera. These are people who no see us with error. Now those ones we go give super supporter. Now those ones we go, oh yeah, press it for them. The other one, collect it there. Give it to those where come social media where know what they do. Avielele, he know they insult me. All these people where know they insult me, more they promote them. Please, more they promote them more. Let them do that their phone. Let's promote them. Look at Barrister, Ambassador Barrister Lovely. She know they insult me. Promote her. And our great godfather, Bush Lion. Please support Mommy Rolly Rosa. These are people that refuse to use Monica to grow. Let's grow them. Let's channel that power to the people that say, I will not use Monica in a negative way to grow. Let's give it to them. Let's collect it from all this. Let's support Efe Ibrahim. Since when me Efe Ibrahim settle for this social media, never again. Support Ivienivie, no me swag Ambassador Ivienivie. Support Ambassador Mama Boy. He know they look for somebody trouble. Support all the one of Germany. Mommy Susie, our Facebook godmother. Support her. My lover, please keep supporting these people I just mentioned. They never see me to my humiliation as a growth. Never. Humiliation will never go to them in Jesus' name. Please support them greatly and remove your support from those who love to humiliate me for their growth. Please remove your support.
This is censorship, Monica. You're not only suppressing speech, public information and communication, but you're also telling these people the exact platforms they should watch. You just want to take over their entire life. My sister, the world doesn't revolve around you and everything shouldn't always be about you. I'm sure you do realize that people use these social media platforms to relax, and some of the videos they watch help them to relieve themselves of stress. For some people, it's a way to get information and stay abreast of what is going on social media and in their communities. And you want to take all of that away from these people? Like, do you really care about your lovers, as you call them? Do you really love them, or is it only you that deserve to be loved? You want your viewers to watch only you and your cohorts. Do you know the nature of punishment you're subjecting these people to, and all of this for your own benefit alone? Because your viewers don't have nothing to gain by doing these things that you're asking them to do. You have fully taken advantage of their love for you, and you've held their conscience at ransom. And I remember a video you did in which you were laughing at other presenters and saying that it's the same people that are watching all of them, and that's what you now want to create for yourself and for your co-presenters. And I can already predict that if any of those your co-presenters ever go against you in future, you are going to use it against them 100%. You're going to boast that it is your viewers that grew their platforms, because that's what you always do. And I don't feel sorry for those presenters though. Anyway, you guys should listen to the most pathetic part of Monica's live stream, and this is what we call zielig in Dutch.
Please now, if you do this for me, Baba God will do it back to your children. Trouble will not see you. Bad friend will not come your way. If I always they play bad friend may not come on away for no. Now they understand bad friend. Bad friend cost a lot. Thank you. Please, let's do it like that. I love you all so much. It's really late now. That's what we're going to do. Please, I beg you in the name of God. Please, please, I beg you in the name of God. Please, my lovers, God will bless you, my great GPC. Please let us do more. I am grateful always and all the time. God richly bless all of you. Thank you, my great Monica lover. People that refuse to humiliate me to grow, you will see how your growth will come. In Jesus' mighty name, God will make you grow in a tremendous way. In Jesus' name.
Monica, is this what you've reduced to? You're now begging to keep your sinking career afloat? Please don't get me wrong, it's always a good thing to find a solution whenever there is a problem. But right now, you're looking in the totally wrong direction for solutions. The real solution lies within yourself, Monica. You alone have the power to restore all that you have lost with the help of God. All this unnecessary battle will only cause you more damage than good. Sis, what you should be focusing on right now is yourself. Do you remember you always say that you are at the top, but you keep rubbing shoulders with every other presenter and small blogger out there? You say that you are the leader, but you are still dragging the same viewers with the people that you claim you are ahead of. Come on now, sis. It's not all about the titles you give yourself and what you call yourself, but what you make of it. Now, here is my unsolicited opinion. All the points you laid out in this video shouldn't be your strategy. Your strategy should be about the most effective way to get your RPM back up. And for the non-content creators among us, RPM stands for revenue per mil, which indicates how much money a creator earns per 1,000 views. So sis, you might have missed the track somewhere along the line, but it still might be possible for you to revive your brand because it is very obvious and visible to everyone that everything is not okay. I mean, how can you have 3 Facebook pages with over 50,000 followers and yet you cannot pull 3,000 people to watch you whenever you're live? And then you turn around to say that other people are using your name to gain viewers. After all, it's your name. So how come every other person out there is succeeding in growing their channels using your name and you yourself, you're not capable of using your own name to get viewers? It really doesn't add up. So let me just remind you guys that I'm still offering consultation services for those of you who want to learn the right strategies to grow your platforms. You are all welcome to come and learn how to grow from 0 to thousands. All you have to do is click on the banner that appears at the top of the screen, or you can also use the link in the description box down below to book an appointment with me. Also, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below without forgetting to give this video a thumbs up. But if you stumble upon the video on Facebook, do not hesitate to go like and follow my page, and I will catch you on my next one.
The one where they give people viewers, please, you don't get prayer now for tomorrow. Today, God will bless you, but for tomorrow, don't do it again. Come on, your subscriber, don't give them viewers. Please, make we take God kill their power. We cover this our discussion with blood of Jesus. We cover all the prayer here tonight with blood of Jesus.